And we're live. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the day's news off the ground. Alexander Gustafsson was on the JRE MMA show number 23, if I'm not mistaken, and they were talking about the Conor McGregor, Dolly situation, and I am glad somebody mentioned the obvious. I am happy that somebody out there finally said the absolute obvious. Listen, I'm a huge fan of Brendan Schaub, but whenever Conor McGregor's name comes up, he tends to be soft. He doesn't get to the beef of the situation. You can tell he's a real Conor fan, and I get it. He represents something big in the sport. He's an actual celebrity within the sport, right? But Glover Teixeira and Joe Rogan both said the same thing. Like, there's clear favoritism with Conor. Why? He brings in the money that the UFC needs for it to be a global athletic brand. And this favoritism is so obvious that let's switch the scenario around. Let's say Ray Borg threw the dolly at the bus and whoever was inside got injured, right? Let's assume Conor is there. Let's assume he wasn't there, right? Ray Borg would get suspended immediately, probably let go of his UFC contract. If any one of the people that were in the bus threw the dolly at the bus, they would they would be facing serious legal action, serious disciplinary action against them from the UFC. Conor, no. Why? He is the cash cow. Second to Brock Lesnar, he is the biggest thing the UFC has ever made. He will probably go down in UFC history as the biggest superstar to ever have walked through the octagon, at least for the next 20 years, right? And even with all of that, man, you see the clear favoritism, you know? And they were just speaking about how unfair it is to other fighters that this guy gets so much special treatment. And I don't know how long that's gonna last, yo. But I don't think that the situation, especially given that the cops and the legal justice system in New York is involved, I don't think that I don't think he's gonna skate his way past this. I think that he might probably get a guilty conviction because there's actual footage of him and his cronies walking into the Barclays Center, approaching the bars, throwing things at the bars, so on and so forth. I mean, there's multiple camera angles of this. I don't see him running away from this. Hell, I don't even see him getting this settled in court. Why? I believe that Connor's antics have made him a heel against the MMA community. I think the MMA community appreciates Connor for what he is to the sport, but they are sick of his transgressions. They're sick of his antics. They're sick of every single thing he does that goes unchecked. If you want another example, during the Mayweather thing, Connor took things too far each time. Mayweather, not really. He was playing his part, but Conor just took things too far every single time, and they let him off the hook. Why? He gave them. He probably got the UFC $100 million. So I don't know what you all think about this, but let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.